We are making deli stuff. How's everybody doing? I'm chopping right now. Finish up my prep. Welcome in. We're making deli salads, baby. We got a pasta salad, we got a chicken salad, and we got a potato salad. Anyone looking for some recipes? We got the goods. We're going to link all of the grocery list and the recipes in the comments, so just check down below, and you should be able to find all the good stuff. I'm dicing an apple right now. This is for my mom's chicken salad, Joanna's chicken salad, we're calling it. Some grapes, some apples, some cran raisins, all that good sweet stuff with some shredded chicken. Where's everybody coming from? We're going to get started in just a second, just giving some time for people to get into the room and watch us make some salads. Super simple. This class is all about just learning how to up your game this summer for cool new salads. I'm rough chopping apples. Don't judge me. All right. The rest of that apple we'll deal with later. We'll finish it later. Okay. So I believe the gang is all here. I've got 3 setups. We are going to make 3 different deli salads that you're going to freaking love. One of them, the first one we're going to start off with, is a deli salad. Very popular on a 12 tomato site called layered pasta salad. So we're going to take pasta salad base dressing. We're going to layer it like kind of like a 7-layer bean dip, and then we're going to drizzle the dressing all over it. So essentially, you could take this all beautifully layered and trifled somewhere to a picnic or to a potluck, and then you just toss it all together in the end. It's got some romaine lettuce in it, so it has this really nice crunch to it, and it's different than normal pasta salads because they crunchy, and it's also servable right away. All right, just gonna wash my hands, and then we're gonna get started. Claudia, if you can keep track of those potatoes for me, whenever those are fork tender, I need you to take those out. I got some red potatoes cooking. We're going to assemble this guy in about 15 minutes, all of these recipes. Because why not? They're deli salads. Okay, let's get started. So first things first, we're just going to make our dressing base for this pasta salad. So I have a nice clear bowl. We're going to add in our mayonnaise and our sour cream. Let me know if you need help finding the recipes. We got Mark and Claudia on the side, making sure to answer all your wishes. All right, so I just mixed in some mayo and some sour cream. This is actually one of the most popular recipes of the week, this layered pasta salads. So you're in luck if you're a regular 12 Tomatoes viewer. Dijon mustard in. I'm using whole grain mustard. You can use what you have. Even if you have yellow mustard, use it. White vinegar, white wine vinegar. Some sugar. Some Worcestershire. Some salt. And some pepper. Easy peas. Whisk it all together. And what do you got? Pasta salad dressing. So all that salt should incorporate really easily into all this fresh veg we're gonna mix into it, plus a little salty ham, some halved Kalamata olives, but you can use any black olives you want to. Okay, so the part I need help with is layering this. So first we're gonna layer in the lettuce, romaine, chopped beautifully. You're welcome. Chop it however you'd like. This is why we also dress it later, because we wanna make sure we don't sog out all that romaine. And it's such a brilliant idea. This is one of our content creators, Rachel Murray, who made this. Such a smart lady. So smart. All right, now I'm gonna crumble my pasta. I use some elbow macaroni. I got the large stuff because that's how we roll. Super cute. And I also don't like rinsing my pasta underwater. Now, every chef does this differently. If you're in a pinch, you're trying to cool your pasta down, you're running to the potluck or the picnic, cool it down underwater. Okay, who am I? But if you got the time, just let it naturally come to cool. It's gonna stick together. It's easy to break apart. And once you fold it in with all that mayo, it's really nice and easy as well. Mark, how's this look on cam? Sexy? Mark says sexy indeed. We did it, guys. Okay, peppers in. Beautiful bell peppers, again, cut by moi. You're welcome. Okay. Next up, red onion. Did I cut red onion? Or is that a lie? Yeah, I don't see red onion. Why does that say that? We're gonna say it's peas, not red onion. I'm gonna go through this list, not red onion. Okay, peas down and dirty. And then we're gonna layer in our celery. Look how fun this is, guys. All you gotta do is dice it up and layer it in. So simple. And then in goes our ham. If you don't wanna use ham, don't use it. I don't need to hear why you don't want ham in your pasta salad, okay? Today it's going in. Ham, olives. Oh, this is so cute. I want to dip a tortilla chip in it. I'm kidding. Okay. And then dressing and then the cheese. Okay. Here we go. Let me taste the dressing. Yummo. Okay. And now we're going to pour over our dressing. Like I said, if you are kind of running to the event, hold this on the side and then dress it and finish it with the cheese after, okay? But for sake of beautification, we're going to drizzle this all over with this Dijon-y mayo sour cream mixture. It's really nice. You don't get a lot of mustard flavor. It just helps balance that heavy fat flavor. That sugar really helps add something to it as well. Tone down all that tanginess. Then I'm going to finish it with some grated cheddar. Oh my God. Guys, so pretty. So pretty. Let's see. Look at all these cute little layers we have. It looks so beautiful. It's ready to toss. We're gonna wait till the end to toss it all together and give it a taste. But pasta salad, how easy is that? And something a little bit different than like your standard macaroni salad and something a little bit different than that traditional Italian seasoning pasta salad. Yum. All right. That took us all of 5 minutes. Let's go next. Can they still see this in frame? Yeah? No? Yes, great. Okay, next up, we're gonna do our potato salad. So this is a really delicious potato salad we launched here for our vegan menu. This is a really amazing recipe created by Nisha Vora that I did a little riff off of. She makes really great vegan recipes that I think are very approachable for people who are kind of plant-based thinking, or they want to learn a little bit more. So that being said, I'm using Greek yogurt in this, but you can use coconut yogurt if you want to make this fully vegan. It's pretty much the only part of this whole salad that has dairy in it. Okay. So like any good salad, we're going to start with our potatoes. So this is a warm potato salad. Best thing about warm potato salad is that when they get when it gets cold, it gets even better. So I like to put everything in it while it's warm. I feel like it penetrates the potatoes a little bit more, gets more of that tanginess inside of the potatoes. And then that way we can, when it cools down, it gets even more tangy. So good. So good. All right, another trifle bowl. We are gonna start with the dressing on the bottom. So unlike just putting all the potatoes in and then tossing them, I like to have a little dressing at the bottom, and that way I know all the ingredients are incorporated, and then I can just continue folding the potatoes into the dressing to let that all meld and be friendly. So we're gonna start with our Greek yogurt, ½ cup. You don't have to buy a whole bunch of Greek yogurt. I bought one of those individual serving sizes. Let me show you. One of these cute little Chobanis, plain, right here. Beautiful, cute. Now I'm going to take some celery seed. So prime ingredient in celery salt. These tiny little seeds give so much flavor. So pick it up. It's pretty cheap and it lasts in your fridge, lasts in your spice cabinet for a while. Some whole grain Dijon. Love that stuff. Tahini. So this might be a little foreign to you, but tahini is a sesame paste. Really tasty. Definitely worth the try. You don't get a lot of that sesame flavor, but you get a lot of that sesame protein in the entire dish. It just makes it taste a little bit more nutty, but in like an umami way, and not just like putting raw almonds and stuff. Okay, I'm going to add in some capers, some chopped capers, and some brine. Again, capers, just like olives, are a little divisive. Give it a try before you judge it. I promise you, it will change your mind. I promise. Some minced garlic in here. We're going to throw in some chives. We're going to throw in about half of our dill. We're going to finish the rest with our dill. And then we're going to do a whole bunch of juiced lemon. So one of the biggest points of like a warm potato salad is to get a lot of that sourness in here. Now, I know a lot of people think because it is designed to feel like this, but how does this make sense? I guess it makes sense when you do it that way. But there's little holes at the bottom here that I like to flip it upside down. And I find the cheese a lot more out of it. Juice, baby. You really can't have enough lemon in this salad. So good. And then look, all the seeds don't like come off the sides. Oh, we got a seed. Oh, we got 2 seeds. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, last lemon. Then we'll mix this around with a spoon. I'm so tempted to. Did anyone see that one episode of Oprah where she juices limes with her teeth? I'm so tempted to bite into it. Such a good way of doing that. Very unsanitary, but it's okay. All right, so I'm mixing the Greek yogurt, the lemon juice, the capers, the Dijon, the garlic, some of the dill and the chives together. Should be nice and wet, nice and juicy. We have our potatoes that are cooked. Ooh, that splashed in my mouth. Mmm, yum. Great way to taste things. And now let's fold. So potatoes in. It's 3 pounds of potatoes. Oh, I just realized the recipe says 2 pounds. We're going to improvise. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. We will use those. Celery, bias cut. Bias cut to me just means sexy cut. So whatever you envision as the sexiest cut for your celery is what goes in here. The sexier, the better, guys. Jalapenos. If you like the spice, spice it up. I love the taste of pepper in here, so we're going to use it. Some of this raw red onion. Mark Mellon's not that big of a fan of raw red onion, but in this salad, he loves it. And I'm projecting that. And then we're going to finish off with some more dill. We'll save some more for the topping. And let's toss. Oh, it smells so good. Immediately when that dill hits the hot potato, it smells so good. Oh, look how good. So good. Oh my gosh. And that way I know all the vinaigrette is mixed in, all that dressing is mixed in to have this really delicious potato salad. We're going to taste at the end. I'm going to hold my impulses until the end to taste. Let's get a cute bowl. Let's dump this out. Oh, look at that. You can see some of those grains of mustard seed in here. A lot of that fresh dill. The potatoes are nice and juicy. Some big pieces of celery in there for crunch. On top of those celery seeds to finish. Sweating the hands a little. Then we'll finish with a little fresh dill. Isn't this just like a fun summer potato salad? You know, you think of like warm potato salads, you just think of like vinegar and mustard, maybe a little dill. It's kind of like an amped up version with some Greek yogurt. Okay, another recipe done. Last one up is our chicky salad. So we're going to finish up chopping. While I do that, important note on dried cranberries. So if you're not making this into some sort of compote, these are dried, and we all know that. So in order to make them a little bit softer, especially when serving this right away, pour some hot water on these and let them sit for about 5 minutes. They tend to plump up and rehydrate since they've already been dried. Just give them some time to get softer, and I feel like they incorporate much easier into the chicken salad in the end, especially overnight. Now, it will hydrate in the chicken salad overnight. I just don't think it gets that soft chew. It still holds that dried fruit, dried raisin chew. So I'm just going to use some hot water from the sink. No need to boil. Waiting. Will it be hot? Here it comes. Okay. Awesome. So just a little soak on these cranberries will help to make them a little bit more plump. All right, let's put some celery in here. So can't have a chicken salad without celery. That is my feeling. Always keep your fingers away when you're pulling like that on celery. The knife can go right into your finger as you're pulling. So just keep your fingers out of the equation. Any questions we have so far, guys? Are we learning? Say it again. My mom says hi. Joanne, the woman of the hour, is in the chat, everybody. I am actually live, Joanne. Thank you for asking. Now she knows. Joanne just got a pool liner installed at her house. If anyone wants to go swimming, hit her up. She's got an amazing pool I grew up with. Okay, let's finish this salad. These potatoes out of here. Okay, cool. Guys, are you with me? You're hanging out. We're having fun. We're making deli salads. Ain't nothing could be wrong with upgrading our deli salad game. All right, in goes about 2/3 of a cup. How much do I have on the recipe? 2/3 of a cup. Oh my God. All right, 2/3 of a cup of celery in with some shredded chicken. I just bought shredded chicken at the store. That's all you need. 1.25 cups of mayo. So it's always going to determine how much mayo you add is how much chicken you have. The proportions of this stuff always change depending on how much chicken you have. Some apple, diced apple goes in. So what I love about this salad is that it's not, we're not just putting sugar in the chicken salad. We're letting these fruits kind of do what they need to do to make the salad sweet and still have some contrast with that salty flavor from the mayo, from the chicken, and from the salt and pepper that we add to it. These are table grapes. I'm just going to cut these in half. Ooh, nice and crisp too. Love it. Anybody do frozen grapes at home? Oh, I love them. Like little popsicles, little fruit popsicles. Any questions while I'm cutting up all these grapes? Anyone going swimming at Joanna's? Would love to hear it. Her house is open. Apparently the Midwest is dealing with a lot of cicadas. Any Midwesterners here with cicadas? They are all over the place. Here in Washington, they are not. And just cut as many grapes as you want in here, guys. It's just such a nice, refreshing burst of joy inside these grapes, inside the salad. How much do I have on here? 3/4 of a cup. That feels right. Okay, I got some Ritz. I got some black pepper. We're going to sprinkle in there. Lots of black pepper, salt. Mayo doesn't have the salt that you want in here. You just got to season it up a little bit more than you think. Okay, let's check on our cran raisins. Beautiful. A little softer. That's all we're going for, a little softer. 1/3 of a cup. Seems about right. And let's toss it all together. Such a simple chicken salad recipe. To me, chicken salad has got to have celery in it. But Joanne's chicken salad, she knows, has that good sweetness from all these apples and dried cranberries and grapes. Just gives it such a nice flavor. And then to eat it on like a buttery Ritz cracker, oh, so good. Look at this salad, guys. So like chicken salad out of all these, I would say needs to chill. I'm too impatient. Yum. Oh my gosh, so good. Great chicken I bought too. Okay. Let's finish this guy up. Another bowl. Has anyone made chicken salad with grapes before? I feel like the chicken salads I'm so used to seeing are these like really mixed together chicken salads that people put on croissants, which isn't a bad thing. But I never find ones that are just as colorful as my mom's. Ritz crackers, because duh. My fingers. Doing everything in my power not to bite this. Put it on some bread if you want to. This is just my preferred method of eating. Couple Ritz. Oh my God, you can't be mad at this. You just can't be mad at this spread here. Let me clear this out. Let me get some tasting forks. Wipe off our surface a little bit. Let's be cleanly. 3 different amazing salads done in 28 minutes. Let's toss our salad here. And then I'm going to bring in my people to taste it. Any questions while we're finishing this up, guys? You know where to find the recipes at. They should be linked in the comment. There's landing pages for these recipes too. So like I said, this layered pasta salad is super, super popular. So check it out. Give us a like, rate us, give us some stars on there. We'd be happy to see you. Look how gorgeous. Joanne, you still in the chat? You gonna make this salad at home? I know what she's gonna say. She's gonna say, I don't like ham and I don't like olives. Don't stop yourself, Mom. Yum. So, yeah, there's no reason you can't make this at home. Let's give this a taste. Really good. The olives in here add this like briny flavor that tastes really, really nice. It's not like heavy on the mayo either, which I love in pasta salad. It tastes light. It almost reminds me of like a taco salad in some ways, just with olives and ham. That's really good, really tasty. Nice job, Rachel. Okay, I've tasted my recipes before, but I'm gonna taste them again. And I'm gonna serve full surprise on how good they are. Look at that bite. Ooh, it's really nice. It needs salt. Oh yeah, it needs salt. Really good though. Really lemony, really tasty. So good.
Let everybody know the titles of all 3 of these so they can find them on the 12 Tomatoes site again.
Yeah, good idea, Mark. So everybody, this is the 12T. This is a layered pasta salad from 12T. This is Joanne's chicken salad, and this is what is this called? Yogurt Dill Potato Salad. So this is a vegan dill potato salad. I think you'll find on 12T. Tasting. Ooh, big piece of chicken. So yummy. Needs to go in the fridge, but it's still really good. So any questions before we wrap up, guys? Next week, you can find us doing Squashingly Summer Delights. We're going to make zucchini and summer squash tater tots. We're going to make a delicious squash salad with like a blue cheese yogurt base and candied almonds or candied walnuts. And then we're going to do a squash spread. Because there's so much zucchini in the world, we want to make sure that you're using it. So cheap, we can make something really good with each component in a salad, for a side dish, and for a spread that you can put on top of your bread. So good. Claudia, you want to come in and taste? Claudia's ready, even though she was just ready to come up to turn off the camera. Here, I have a fork for you. This one here. Claudia, our local vegetarian, pescatarian. There's a little salt on the top, just be aware. Just get yourself a good potato on the side. Perfect. We were big fans of this salad when we made it. Yum.
So yum.
I'm yumming for you.
Oh, you have the mic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Super lemony. Love the dill. Yum.
And that's Claudia, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, well, if you haven't found if you don't have any questions, we're going to wrap things up. Again, go check these out on the 12T site. Layered pasta salad, Joanne's chicken salad, and vegan potato salad. Joanne's in the chat. Give her some love. Like I said, go swimming in her pool. It's very new. And we'll see you next week, guys. What time was that at? No idea.
Find it real quick.
Okay.
Tell them to stand by.
Stand by for timing next week.
Next week we have 5 p.m. on June 5th Pacific.
5 p.m. June 5th. That's a Friday?
That's
Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday, 5 p.m. Squashingly Summer Tots Pacific time. So Chicago time, that's 7 p.m. Eastern time. New York time, 8 p.m. Come back and watch us. We'd be happy to have you. Bye, guys.